Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic and the Season of Mastery. We are in Tannerus today. I did a bunch of running around, doing some of the fetch quests that we had to run back and forth to various places. Most importantly, we did some traveling between here and Darnassus, speaking to a certain Priestess of the Moon and a certain Goblin in Gajikistan, and they were talking about the Silithid. And it led to this quest here, which seems to be a breadcrumb into Unguro Crater, which I'm really excited about because if you look at the rest of our quest log, we don't have a lot going on in terms of solo quests that we can do at this level. We have a few things left in Searing Gorge, but I would love to be able to get into Unguro Crater, and this seems to be our way in. I came down here previously and picked up a couple of the quests from a quest giver just inside the zone, but they were red, so that got me to thinking that we weren't supposed to be there yet, but now this quest is yellow. So I'm gonna try to investigate this and see if this is our way into Unguro or not. That being said, we only have 9 levels to go. But I do need to find a decent hub of solo quests to do. At some point today, I'm gonna try to do Sunken Temple. And that will be basically new to me. From here on out, all of the dungeons are going to be dungeons that I have not done in Classic. They are dungeons that I did back in Vanilla, back in Original BC, back in Original Wrath while leveling alts, but not anything in Classic. So everything from here on out is going to be new. I'm really excited to finish leveling and get into the endgame progression loop, getting our pre-raid best in slot, working towards raiding and doing our raids. And yeah, it's going to be a progression loop that I haven't gotten to engage with in Classic, and I'm really excited to get there. Hoping to find some more time to play in the coming weeks and just kind of push through to 60. And yeah, I'm hoping that will take us a couple of weeks and not a couple of months at this point. If we can get into Unguro, we can do Unguro, then Western Plaguelands, then Eastern Plaguelands, and then Winter Spring. And maybe between those 4 zones and whatever dungeons we can do, maybe that'll be enough to get us the 9 levels. This is the guy I talked to before who had a couple of quests, but they were red. And so I left.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Yeah, Apes of Unguro. Didn't he have 2? The Fair of Lar Kori. Why don't I see this one here? Oh, here we go. Oh, got it. So these 2 are listed under Unguro, and then the other one is listed under Tannerus. Okay, that makes sense. So, okay, this one we can actually do. Once, a long time ago, a brother of mine took some meat from one of the Lar Kori's kills. He didn't know it at the time, but Lar Kori saw him from the forest. Lar Kori followed my brother for days, destroying everything he touched. My brother, scared, finally decided to run from the crater and leave Lar Kori behind. Lar Kori killed him not far from this spot. If you want to provoke Lar Kori, find a fresh kill of his and take some of the meat from it. Return to me afterwards. Okay. Huh. A red power crystal. I have no idea, but I'm gonna grab it. Because why not? That being said, okay, we got level 49 raptors over here, so maybe not too deadly. Level 60 PvP flagged troll. Let's just hope that's some kind of quest giver. Stone Guardian, elite. Also pretty intimidating. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to give a look around here because I'm not at all familiar with the zone. So I don't know where the Silithid are at. I have no idea about the fresh kill. That might be something I have to look up. He said his brother was killed not far from here. I don't know if he intended for that to be what we sought out. or if that was something that wasn't necessarily fresh enough. And then we're finding these power crystals. I'm assuming there's a quest for this. It's really weird that we're able to pick them up before having the quest, but I think I'm going to keep grabbing them whenever I see them. But yeah, this is exciting. Let's have a look around and we'll see if we can find any more quests. I think the town or hub, if I remember from oh so long ago, is somewhere to the north, maybe in the center of the zone. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Give me your power crystals. Oh, you like kind of stepped on that one. Weird. Yeah, in the meantime, we'll just gather these power crystals and hopefully that'll serve a purpose someday. But we'll see. Red, blue, and green so far. Some level 50s here, so we're not the lowest level of player here. I can see that, yeah, a lot of these little rivers are going to be too deep for our mount, aren't they? We're going to get dismounted probably all the time. Unless we're choosing our path carefully on the minimap to avoid the water. Which seems like it's going to be hard to do. Okay, there's also yellow. How many different colors are there exactly? That looked like a giant raptor. I remember there being tyrannosaurs here. Are there tyrannosaurs here, or am I making that up? Yeah, just some giant level 50 raptors, no big deal. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. I'm still in exploration mode. I'm not really in fight mode right now. So let's see, can we jump this? Yeah, it was never gonna happen, was it? Blood Petal Sprout. Yeah, seems important. We're gonna have to kill this guy for it. But yeah, as you can see, the dinosaurs are getting bigger and bigger the higher level we get. So we've got 4 different kinds of crystals, we've got these blood petal sprouts, lots of stuff that we can just randomly pick up. Whereas we haven't seen a lot of zones like that. We haven't seen a lot of zones with like the zone objectives that we can grab without having a quest. At least if we have seen those kinds of things, I haven't noticed. Well, we've got some muculent oozes. Muculent ooze. Word of the day, muculent. There's a camp up here, but it doesn't look like anybody living is here. Just the muculent oozes and some non-aggressive blood petal lashers. Really weird to see so many non-aggressive enemies as well. Alright, we've got some Spinosaurs or young Dimetrodons. Okay, fair. And we've got some little parrots. Would just like to kind of circle around the zone and reveal things on the map, but there doesn't seem to be that many landmarks for us to actually come across to open things up. Yeah, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? If we were actually, you know, tracking herbs. Am I going to be able to herb anything here? That's the question. No, I can't. Dream foil requires what? 270. 270. What are we at? 246. Yeah, I need to get on that. I need to go to the hinterlands and look for sungrass. Yeah, I have some work to do there, don't I? The tar pits. Okay. Tar pits. Don't I have a quest for tar? Super sticky. Yeah. Huh, I wonder if these tar beasts are going to be what we need for this. At least they can bleed. If they bleed, we can kill it. Yeah, these guys are gonna have our tar. Okay, that's good to know. What is this cave over this way? And where is the town? Marshall's Refuge. That has to be the town that we're looking for. Fungal Rock. Let's see, level 50 gorillas. And some Unguro dirt. Okay, we need the Unguro dirt for the Unguro soil sample, I'm pretty sure. It's gotta be what that's for. It feels really good to be here, guys. I've never quested in Unguro in Classic. Our questing so far... I don't remember what level I got my priest to before Burning Crusade. I'll have to check on that. I don't even know if he got to 50. He might have got to level 49. And now I need to know. But yeah, we didn't get to Unguro. I don't remember exactly where we stopped questing on the priest, but we did not get into Unguro, so we didn't hit level 51 or 52. I don't think. Alright, let's see. We're looking at the ground. I wonder if it's gonna be, like, anywhere through the zone we could find these soil patches, because there don't seem to be a lot of them in one area here. Well, let's keep going. Yeah, there's something going on up here. I do kind of want to see if we can work our way up to this crystal thing. It's like, it almost looks like we're approaching a town in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, there's the aetherite. A tiny aetherite. Okay, what is going on up here? Northern Crystal Pylon. The crystal pylons of Unguro are a mystery to all. To the few inhabitants here, they are a source of legend, with much speculation as to their purpose. Okay. So we're gonna have to do something with these. I mean, it's probably not a coincidence that they probably have the same colors as the power crystals that we're finding throughout the zone. Is this a crystal here that I can actually... No, okay. Alright, that being said, what's back here? More dream foil that we can't harvest. Oh, we've already got all of our soil? How? Oh, okay. Apparently I'm just not paying attention to what I click on or pick up. That's totally fine. Now we need a Goroshi scent gland. Yeah, we just need to find the Silithid hive, which we haven't come across yet. could be anywhere, maybe in the middle of the zone. We don't have a lot of direction. Once we're in Ungoro, it just says somewhere west in Ungoro crater. I hope I'm not picking up these power crystals for no reason, but I'm sure if I am, you guys have been yelling at me. We need to find the town. That's what I would like to do. I'd like to find the town. And at least grab the flight point there. In case anything weird happens. Alright, that's a pterodactyl. Man, can you get this as a hunter pet? This is one of the coolest things I've seen in Classic. I don't remember this thing, and I think it looks great. And I need one. How cool is that? Got that little terrifying screech, yeah? I mean, it is a little terrifying, that's true. Okay, well, no town up here. No cave down below. But we're kind of exactly right where it says the town is, so I'm a little bit confused. Just a little bit confused. We can't go back this way. Oh, wait. Oh, we did it. We did it, but what did we do? We didn't accomplish anything because there's no way to get up there. Okay. Maybe there isn't a camp here. I mean, it's called Marshall's Refuge, but... I don't see any marshals or refuge. Maybe there's a different entry point somewhere. Oh, here we go. Just be patient, Robert. Keep heading west. Who are you? Karna Rem Travel. Have you seen all the wonderful things here in Ungoro Crater? It's simply amazing. Not as amazing as some of the things I can make with my skill at engineering, but for it being all natural here, it's not too bad. My uncle Remtravel loves old stuff like this place. I'm following in his footsteps, kind of. I want to discover new things from lost cultures too. Chasing Amy 01. Okay. Unfortunately, something's happened to my greatest inventions. You've seen mechanical squirrels, yes? Well, to get closer to the apes of Ungoro, I created the mechanical ape to blend in. She was scrying gems? She has scrying gems for eyes, so I could see everything she saw. She made it to Fungal Rock, the ape's lair just east of here, and that's when I lost contact. Okay. So we're gonna escort a robot chicken, or something like that. Perfect. And so are we heading back here? Yeah, it looks like there's a little path. There we go, Marshall's Refuge. Look at that. Sizzle's Flyer. I'm making a flying machine. I got stranded here and I'm absolutely horrible at finding my way around. I'd like a griffin or wind rider back to Kazakhstan, but those beasts just scare me to death. So will you help? All I have left to build is the wings, and I was thinking that the webby scales from the pterodax and Dimitrodon would be perfect. There's no way I'm going up against one of those, but you look pretty tough. Fair enough. Okay, a shield that we could maybe use. Is that an upgrade? 1408, 20 block, 16, yeah, that's gonna be, it's gonna be an upgrade.
Glad I could help.
I like the baby little blood petal pests. We're just kind of like hanging out with them. Are they vampiric or something? Like plant mosquitoes? See Larian over there? Do I? Nope, that's Nurgle. I don't see Larian, bro, but you go ahead and tell me. It's his fault we're here. I told him we were going the wrong way, but would he listen? And would you believe that he's the one that won't speak to me? Well, until he changes his mind, let's have a bit of fun with him. Have you noticed the strange plant-like creatures around here? They're nothing but trouble, really, but I think if trained properly, I could get them to obey commands. First thing, though, I need some samples to study. Do you think you could collect some? Collect 15 blood petals.
See you later.
I want to play a prank on my friend. Go kill some sentient plants for me first. Yeah, holy quest. That's a lot of quests. Okay.
What's up?
Roll the bones. You'd think that being chief digger for martial expeditions means I like digging. There might be worse things to do in this world, but none really leap to mind. We were supposed to be digging in Terror Run. Fantastic name, by the way, for dead stegodons and dimetrodons. Well, there are plenty of live ones here, too. Will and Hull are still all about studying this death trap. So we need those dinosaur bones. Between you and me, though, bringing some from live ones would work just as well. Oh, go kill dinosaurs. That's sad, but I guess we don't have a choice.
Good day to you.
Couple of humans here. Hello there, I'm Halani, the chief scientist and biologist of Martial Expeditions. My brother and I, along with our companions, travel Azeroth, exploring the wild and untamed majesty. It is exciting, but I think we got ourselves into a little too much excitement this time. Alien ecology. Just because we've suffered a setback doesn't mean the research must stop. We were investigating the Gorishi insects in the southern part of the crater before winding up here. Their presence is alien to the ecology of Ungoro, and we want to find out why. In their hive network must be larval hatcheries. You can identify these places by their hanging larval spawns. Use this vial to take a sample of the hive while near any of the hatcheries. Bring it back to me for study, but be careful. Okay, go get some alien samples. You know, every horror movie starts this way. And then you end up with a face hugger. Then you bring it back to camp.
Hello.
Expedition Salvation. I don't know how you made it here, but you're a sight for sore eyes. I'm Willadin Marshall, and I lead a non-aligned expedition troop. Our latest and greatest endeavor has met with what seems like countless disasters, the most serious of which being that we underestimated the savagery of Ungoro Crater. As we fled our base camps in the southwestern and northeastern parts of the crater, we left behind vital supplies. You look like you're capable enough. Can you help us by getting them back? Southwestern and northeastern.
Have a good one.
Whew. Okay. Alright, let's see. What's going on inside here? Oh, good. An entire cave system. Do I have to go back here for something right now? Should I be going back here? I don't know, but now we have to make sure there's not a quest giver hanging out back here. This is pretty intense lighting. I don't remember this at all. Okay, so there's nobody hiding back. Oh, well, snap. Almost spoke too soon, huh?
Hey.
Crystals of power. Here we go. Collect 7 power crystals of each color.
You have a great
Our quest log is full. Who would have expected that to happen? I'm dropping this. Let's see. I don't really know if I'm ever going to do Maradon again. I've been kind of holding on to that, but I don't think it's going to happen. Zulfarak. Oh, we've completed this. I need to get that turned in. I don't have a lot to abandon. Suddenly we went from having not a lot of quests to do to having too many quests. That's really something. Could probably pick this up again. Okay. There we go.
Good day to you. Very good.
Yeah, look at this. We're almost done with this. We need one blue power crystal. If we had picked up one more blue along the way, we would have completed this quest before even getting here. That is really cool. I love that. I wish more quests functioned like this. Like, even kill quest or something, you know, just like a way to track things you've already done, so when you pick up a quest asking you to do what you've already done, it already says, hey, you know, you did this, great, turn them in, get the quest credit. We're one shy, so... But yeah, guys, we have a ton of stuff to do here. I'm really excited about this. It seems like we can go in basically any direction and have a bunch to do. And I just have to kind of keep it straight in my head. We need to head south, they said, for the alien bugs. Gorishi insects, they call them. And you have a quest. Find Ringo at Fireplume Ridge. My friend Ringo left earlier to explore the volcano to the south of here, and he has been gone way too long. Whew. Alright, yep, we're gonna get going on all these quests. Should be a ton of stuff to do, and I'm really excited because all of it is new. We're gonna be coming up against new enemies in areas that I have not seen or quested in 15 years, so yeah, this is really great. Alright, well, let's just head out. We have a fair idea of where a lot of these objectives are at. And it really seems like if we just head straight to the south, we'll probably be able to get things like the Dimetrodon bones, Pterodax scales. I mean, the Pterodaxes we've encountered have been up here in the mountains. So I guess we'll have to see if they turn up anywhere else. The sticky tar we can get from these guys, and we're not tracking the tar, are we? You know, because we can only track so many quests. I wish they would remove limitations like that. Let me track as many quests as I want. You know, up to the limitation of the screen, which would be at least 15 quests. This guy's level 53, so yeah, these ones we're going to have a harder time actually hitting, and then actually dealing any significant damage to when we do hit. Should only be temporary though. If we quest here for a couple hours today, and I do a Sunken Temple run, that'll probably get us to 52. And then we'll be a better match for some of these guys. But we can deal with it for right now. It's not too detrimental as long as we don't pull more than one. That being said, I'm probably going to have to buy some Mage Weave. We're back to fighting guys that are not going to be dropping any kind of cloth. So, yeah. I didn't see if there was anywhere to buy food. Maybe we ought to double back really quick and check on that. There's got to be a vendor that we could buy some basic supplies from. Grabbing the flight point would also have been really smart since I wanted to do that like right away. Let's get that done. And yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, here we go. Weapon merchant. That's not exactly what we need.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Get a quick repair in. And general goods vendor. Okay, you have food. Perfect. Level 45 roasted quail. Let's just go ahead and stock up on that, since we don't really know when we're going to be able to get out and get some more bandages. At least we'll have plenty of food. And these guys can disarm us. That's interesting. He's level 54. Yeah, we probably don't want to fight the level 54 guys. If we can avoid it, let's stick to the guys who are yellow. There's the immediate disarm. I guess it's like polite just to get it out of the way early. I wonder if I switch weapons while we're disarmed, if we remain disarmed, or if it will equip the new weapon. That would be an interesting workaround to get out of being disarmed. Just switch to a new weapon. The drop rate for these isn't really that great. Let's head a little bit over here to the east and check some of the other tar pools. Maybe we'll get guys that are like 52, 51 and avoid these level 54 guys. There we go. And we don't have to stay up here and finish this one, you know, straight away. We can kill a few of these guys, we can continue to head south. We have a lot of objectives to do. We'll probably have to head back and forth a couple of times. So I'm not really concerned with getting all the tar right now. Let's just get a few and then we'll move to the south and continue working on some other objectives. Want to get all the way down to where the insects are at so we can wrap up some of the things that started back in Tannerus. Get those turned in back in the Gadgekstan to see if they chain into anything else. Before we start working on all the things here, I'd like to do those ones. So I want to get the gland mainly and get this back to the guy in Gadgekstan. I don't really see what the purpose of rooting us is. It always confuses me when an enemy has a root but then they don't have any ranged attacks and they don't try to flee. Not that this guy has to flee, I mean he's beating the living crap out of us, just, you know, just fine how he is. Oh, it's inflicting nature damage too. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Now it all makes perfect sense. And see, we'll fight some of these guys as we head south, the blood petal flayers. We need 15 of their blood petals. Alright, I don't see any more level 52s or 53s, so let's move out a little bit. We don't need primal oozes that I'm aware of. And let's check out the drop rate for some of these other quests. We need to find out what the drop rate's going to look like for the dinosaurs and for these blood petal flayers. Lots of missing going on, but I'm pretty sure we're getting to the end of our skill rank here. Let's see. Two-handed swords. Yeah, we're pretty much maxed out, so... Well, that's good so far. 100% so far on the blood petals. Let's go fight a Dimitrodon and see how that goes. Okay, not 100% is all we can say right now. We've aggroed an ooze. I don't really want to fight it because we don't have a quest for it, so yeah, I'm gonna try to leash it here. There we go. We've got some more tar lurkers over this way. Level 51. Okay, that's a little better. Don't want to fight them at the same time as the lasher though, so let's back off a bit. We're still in combat with something, but I'm not sure what. There we go. We're good now. All right, let's keep fighting a few of these guys as we go here. At least the ones that are yellow, we'll clear them out, and then we'll keep heading south.